hands facing, palms, fingers facing towards your knees. And let's go for circles. Try to press down into the floor. Palms up now. And then now we're gonna go circles again. And then from there, we're going to come into this position. Pretend like you're holding a pencil. We go pencil up and then pencil down. Every time I say like up, I think about, I don't know if this is the right crowd, the cat's eye, like pinky up. Is that rich? No? Yeah. All right, from here, plank position. Keep the arms straight so you can look at your elbows if you need to. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then spread them out. Squeeze, spread them out, push the floor away from you. Squeeze. Concave shoulders. Because we have a bit of handstands, a bit of compression work, you're going to do an inchworm where we walk all the way in, try to get as close to your feet as possible, roll the spine up, and then roll back down, walk out as far as you can, and then walk back in. See if you can get a little bit more range each rep. Back down. For this last one, roll back down. Come into this slightly pike position. You can put the feet apart if you're feeling a bit tight. Then from there, arms straight, shoulders down, shoulders up. Down, up. The first one is a pseudo planche push-up. So, hey Kelly, we're going to put our hands close to our hips. Turn the hands out so that it's just less pressure on the wrist. From here, your full variation is this kind of round position through the shoulders. So here, go down, elbows close to the hips, and then push back up nice and tall. So down and up. If that's feeling a bit difficult, we're gonna go down, use the knees when we need to, or we can use the knees the whole time, shoulders over the wrists, come back up. Anywhere between 4 to 8 reps. Maybe you'll do 3 full ones, the rest on your knees. Maybe you'll do the knee assisted ones and then the rest on the knees, whatever works for you for those 4 to 8 reps. And then we're going to do a little bit of lever work. The whole point of this is to kind of learn the coordination of a front lever where we're really depressing the shoulders down and sort of breaking the bar, pushing it down to the hips. We're just gonna do that at an easier angle, and there's a couple of variations that you can do. If we're finding it hard to kind of come up like this, you can just jump up and try to hook your feet on the bar. So that would look like this. Okay? Then from there, we're gonna go lower. The lower you go, the harder it's going to be. And we want to find a position that you can hold for 15 to 30 seconds. So the easiest position will be in a tuck position like this. Okay, holding. If that feels good, we're going to extend one leg out, hold that. Make sure this glute is extended. So we're squeezing through the glute. I'm gonna ask you guys to go this way because you're not gonna wanna see from this angle. The next one is a straddle position. So my hips aren't pushing up on the bar. They're slightly off, but I'm really squeezing the glute. It's like the top of a hip thrust. Majority of us here are girls, so we know what a hip thrust is. When we're here, we come up, straddle, glutes on. So push the hips up to the bar, but they're not touching the bar. And then if that feels good, we do the full variation. So straight legs, again, hips tucking under, open hips here. And the whole time you're pushing down. So start quite high and aim to see which variation you can do. 15 to 30 seconds. Take about 60 to 90 second rest. Between this and the pseudo planche push-ups, 3 sets. Don't forget to spread the shoulder blades apart. Hollow, concave chest, like a turtle. At the top, more protraction. That's at the top.
Like plant food.
Yes. Okay. Ready? Toes up.
Sorry.
That's okay. How about you, can I show you a different way? So you can just come to here and then see if you can, so just kind of jump into it. Yes! You had it. If this part is hard, the pulling, just start with let's do normal pull-ups. So if this is going to be your most basic part, here, shoulders down, away from the ears, up, back. If that feels good, little hold. This is gonna build the pulling strength for your front lever. You guys have to do 8 to 12 reps. Done? Yes, okay. From here, squeeze good. I want you to bring your heel to the floor. Yes. Don't go too low, don't go too low. Up again, not too low. Stay there. Give me 5 seconds.
Okay.
Nice. And if it feels hard to be there, just stay in the tuck position on the mat for 20 seconds.
All right.
Yeah? We're gonna do candlesticks. So we're going to come up and we're just gonna hold for 20 to 30 seconds. If that feels good, we're gonna do a single leg. If you can go down, but you gotta hold it 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so squeeze the glutes, hips to the bar, yes. Feet together, so you've got glute engagement, yes. And if you wanna make it harder, you go lower, but you can only go as low as holding 20 seconds. Yes. And then that's probably your stopping point there, so that you can hold it for the time. So the very first one is a push down. We're going to think about pushing the floor down away from us, shoulders all the way down to the hips. So here, push as much as you can, come back. 5 reps of those. If that feels good, we do a pull back. So now I come up and I pull the hips up to the corner and I come back. This is going to be harder the closer you are to the floor. So say you're using the P bars over there or you're doing your hands, it's going to be a lot more difficult because it requires so much more compression. So see the difference between those two? So 5 of them. The goal here is 5 to 20 seconds. So we can be tucked, single leg, full. With this, I usually coach just depression. I don't overdo the retraction, protraction just because it's a bit different. If you do handstands and you want to learn a handstand press, then I would practice a little bit more protraction. So lots of variations there to play around with. And then the other one I want to do is a L hold. So this one is a little bit easier on the wall. Do the leg that feels natural. You don't need to switch legs because that's usually going to be your kick up leg. So when I'm here, tall. So shoulders up to the ears. Here, holding. If that feels good, maybe just a little bit more on the hands. If that feels good, maybe little tap. If you are keen to do a bit more freestanding stuff, you can do your handstand off of the wall. Make sure there's no one around you. Or if you have a spotter, obviously you can do some spotted holds. That one around 20 seconds, or you can play around with holding as well. 3 rounds of them, 60 to 90 second rest. Up. So don't stress about, for now, the kick up. I just want you to get used to how it feels to be a little bit more vertical. So let's open up the shoulders and hold there, and just hold. Push the floor further out. Push, push, push. And just hold this for now. Yeah. You can also walk the feet in a little bit closer. That back foot, yeah. Can I show you something?
Yeah.
So it's tough on the flexibility.
Yeah, that really happens.
So when you're here, right now your back, I guess, you're quite open like this.
Yeah, gotcha.
I want you to get the shoulders and the traps involved. Maybe start here and just learn that.
Yeah.
And then you can go there. So learn how it feels to move through here versus the angle that you're currently at, which is about here. So just a little bit more of this. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so from here, grip a bit more weight through the fingertips. Don't push the shoulders forward, push upwards. Yes, good. And well, I know you're breathing at least when you're swearing. Here. So when you're quite mobile like this, it can be too open, so not too open. There, look in between here. Good. If you can, lift one leg. That's it. You don't have to come off. Just learn that position. If your foot is slipping, you can feel free to readjust, by the way. Instead of having to kick up, because it's a touch harder, I just think about sliding the knee in. Here, and then you'll just tuck. Wow, okay. So it's just a little body weight transfer. The knee goes into the chest. And then when the knee comes in, go ahead. Yes, yes. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So with that, when the knee goes into the chest, it's all in our fingertips. We've got to grip the ground as much as we can to stop the overtip. But if you overtip, that's fine. It means you've got more weight over your hands. Just cartwheel out. You know how to cartwheel out of it?
Yeah. That's like the part where I'm really trying to figure out because I can hold a handstand, but then when I'm up there, then like weight transfer, because when I try on the parallels, like I'll just slide off.
Okay, parallels is different. So parallels would be break the bar up towards you, so in the thumbs. And this is fingertips down, grabbing, or I drag the floor back, whichever cue works better. And then if you're going under, that's in the glutes. So you squeeze the glutes and they open back the hips.
So you said it was all a weight transfer. When I'm bringing my knee in, is that just like a shoulder, like transfer from the shoulder?
It's more just like, your hands are your center of mass, right? Right now, everything's back there. So you're just gradually tipping over to your center of mass, and that's why you've come off. Which is why it's slightly easier because it's so shifty versus like a dynamic jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to, like, fight it out.
Yes, it's a little bit harder. Some days you might feel a bit more fatigued or your balance just might be off. One of my mates, like I haven't noticed this myself, but she knows, she's done gymnastics her whole life. She's like, some day of her cycle, she's like, I can't hold a handstand. I can't even kick up. So, but when you have those days, you don't have to stick to the program. Do the drill that you can do on the day. So if the kick-ups aren't happening, go do your heel pulls. Go do a L off the wall or whatever handstand drill you like. Just get upside down. So when I'm here, I'm gonna curl the spine as much as I can to do that. If that feels good, I'm gonna do foot to the hand. So I'm here. That was really hard. Don't kick too hard, otherwise the bar is gonna hurt you. And then if you have your toes to bar and you kind of want a bit more of a harder challenge, there's two variations you can do, straight arm or bent arm. Personally, I find bent arm a little bit easier. We can start here, and then we can do a windshield wiper, or we can bend. Any variation of them, 6 to 8 reps. And then we're gonna go a little bit bodybuilder today. To absolute failure, to the shoulders if I can. And push. As many as possible. We've got here, we've got these bars over here as well. 60 to 90-second rest, 3 rounds. Any questions? Yay, we're responding now, this is great.
Can you just talk through the hips? Tilting? Because you're going way parallel.
Yes, I'm moving through the lower body. So here, it's still through the obliques here, but rotation through a bit more of the lumbar. Do you want to try bent knees?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you've done a full lever, so come like this. Yes. And then can you do this? Yes, 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 yes. Good. I think maybe straight leg, tuck the knees, straight leg. And then you can just practice I think because if you're confused, you can go on the floor and it's this. So what that feels like. Yeah, every bone in my body just cracked. So
It's actually the best crack of
Yeah. I want you to think about the knees to the armpits and really curl the spine. Yes. Good. Curl, good. And then when the spine curls, we're gonna break the bar down. Lots of upper body. Yes. Good. I've been going on for like 6 months now, so I was like, oh, off birthday, and I was so keen, and I wanted to get you guys these cookies, and I love the girl so much. She's from Melbourne, and she's never done like an interstate shipping before. So initially the cookies were supposed to have like C end on them, but they kind of fell out in transit. So it's like a little bit broken, but a little post-workout snack. There's like 0 protein in there. But I feel like it's been a good 6 months. We've been able to do a few things with different brands. So, and also you guys helped make the Nike thing last month really special. So everyone grab a cookie. There's heaps. Thanks. Don't make me take them home because I'm not gonna enjoy that.
Like a gender reveal cookies.
Yeah, that's what she said too. She's like, it's giving gender reveal. It's like, I didn't even realize. I don't have a date for the next one. Oh wait, no, I do. The next one is gonna be with Coast Cali on the 21st. They do, if you've been around, they do like, you know the white chalk? All chalk is white. The bottle is white. And they've got like P-bars. So if you were using some of my P-bars today, they're Coast Cali. The guy who owns them is a really like amazing Cali athlete. So come to that one. You'll get a different perspective of coaching if you want that. Yeah. Otherwise, enjoy your Sunday.